Now, you've probably already guessed that George never leaves Bedford Falls.
No.
Mary had her baby, a boy. Then she had another one, a girl. Day after day, she worked away, remaking the old Granville house into a home. Night after night, George came back late from the office. Potter was bearing down hard. Then came a war. Ma Bailey and Mrs. Hatch joined the Red Cross and sewed. Mary had 2 more babies, but still found time to run the USO. Sam Wainwright made a fortune in plastic hoods for planes. Potter became head of the draft board.
1A.
Mr. Gower and Uncle Billy sold war bonds.
Get your war bonds. Let's make sure our boys get what they need.
Bonds for victory.
Bert Scott was wounded in North Africa and earned the Silver Star.
Watch the hill! Watch the hill!
Ernie, the taxi driver, parachuted into France. Marty helped capture the Remagen Bridge. Harry Bailey topped them all. A Navy flyer, he shot down 15 planes. 2 of them, as they were about to crash, full of soldiers.
Yes, but George.
George? 4F on account of his ear. George fought the Battle of Bedford Falls. Air raid warden, paper drives, scrap drives, rubber drives. Like everybody else, on VE Day, he wept and prayed. On VJ Day, he wept and prayed again.
Joseph, now show him what happened today.
Yes, sir. This morning, the day before Christmas, at about 10 a.m. Bedford Falls time.
All right, Ernie. Look at that.
Oh, look at there. President decorates Harry Bailey, local boy, awarded Congressional Medal of Honor. Wow.
Gonna snow again, eh?
What do you mean gonna snow again? Look at the headline.
I know. I think it's marvelous.
Mr. Gower, look at that right on the second page. Commander Harry Bailey.
I heard. It's great. Congratulations.
Look, this is for you, and this is for you. Thank you.
December 24th. $8,000. Good morning to you, Mr. Potter. What's in the news? Well. Harry Bailey awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor. That can't be one of our Bailey boys down, can it, Mr. Potter? It's hard keeping those Bailey boys down now, isn't it?
How's slacker George feel about that?
Very jealous, very jealous. Really, 3 of his buttons off his vest this morning. Of course, if George had gone, he had brought home 2 of these medals.
Yeah, bad ear.
Yes. Of course, Some people like George had to stay home. Not every heel served in Germany or Japan. Here you go, my good man.
Looks like you forgot something.
What?
Well, aren't you going to make a deposit?
Sure I am, sure I am.
Well, it's usually customary to bring the money with you.
Oh, shucks. I thought I had it.
Maybe
Perhaps
that's
I finally have you, George Bailey.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
Harry's on the phone on long distance from Washington.
He is?
He reversed the charges. It's okay, isn't it?
What do you mean, is it okay for a hero? Of course it's okay. Harry, oh, you old seven-con son of a gun hero, how are you? Oh, they did. She did? Mother had lunch with the president's wife.
Wait till Martha hears about this.
What they have to eat?
Hey, Harry, what'd you have to eat? Oh, man, you should see what they're cooking up in town for you. Oh, they are. The Navy's flying Mother home this afternoon.
In a plane?
What's that? Uncle Billy. Is Uncle Billy in yet?
No, he ran by the bank first.
Uncle Billy's not here right now, Harry. But, hey, listen. Yeah, tell me about it.
George.
What?
George, that man's here again.
What man?
Thank you, Kenny.
Hey, Harry, talk to Eustace for a minute, will you? Hello, sir.
Carter, bank examiner.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Carter.
Merry Christmas.
We're all very excited around here. The president just decorated my brother. He got the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Well, I guess they still do those things. Well, I trust you've had a good year.
Good year? Well, between me and you, sir, we're broke.
Yeah, very funny. Although I should have wondered, you accept reverse charges on all those personal long-distance phone calls?
Hey, George, should we hang out?
No, just hold on. He wants to talk to Uncle Billy.
Now, if you will cooperate, I'd like to be out of here sometime tonight. I need to spend Christmas with my wife and family in Elmira.
I don't blame you at all, sir. Just sit right in here. Just make yourself at home, Mr. Carter. I'll get those books for you. Hey, Vi.
George, can I see you for a second?
Of course you can. Come in office. Hey, Uncle Billy. Harry's on the phone. We're talking to him, will you?
Hurry, Uncle Billy, hurry. Long distance, Washington.
Harry's on the phone.
Hello? Hello, Harry? Yes, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I should have my head examined. $8,000. It's got to be here somewhere.
Here you are.
Character. If I had any character,
It takes a lot of character to pack up your bags and leave everything you know behind.
No, George, don't.
What are you going to do? Hawk your furs in that hat? You're going to walk to New York. You know that they charge for food and rent the same that they do up here, right?
Yeah, sure.
It's a loan. Besides, that's my job. The building a loan. I know you'll get a job.
Yeah, I know.
What's the matter, bud? Merry Christmas.
Glad you're not going to the
Say hello to New York for me.
Yeah, I will. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bud.
Mr. Bailey.
Mr. Carter, I'm so sorry. I'll get those books for you, okay? Hey, is Uncle Billy in yet?
Yeah, he's in his office.
Hey, Uncle. What's going on? The bank examiner's here, and well, he said that he wanted to...
He's here now?
Yeah, and he wants the accounts payable. What? Okay. Watch out. Move.
Yeah,
Did you see Uncle Billy leaving money last night?
that's the right. Yeah, he was counting on his desk before he left. What's wrong?
Uncle. No, you didn't buy anything, did you?
No, not even a stick of gum.
Okay. We'll go back to your house and we'll go over every step since this morning.
All right, this way.
Let's go. Did you put the envelope in your pocket?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I don't want any maybes. Uncle Billy, we have to find that money.
Oh, George, I'm no good to you anymore, George.
Look, do you have any sort of hiding place in the house? Some place that you could have hidden the money?
George, I've looked the whole house over. I didn't look that boxes, Laura died.
Listen to me.
I can't take anymore, George. I can't think it hurts to think.
Where's the money, you silly old fool? Where is it? Do you know what this means? This means bankruptcy, scandal, and prison. That's what it means. One of us is going to jail, and it's not going to be me. Wreath? What wreath?
The Merry Christmas wreath for the window.
No, I left it at the office.
Is it snowing?
Yeah, it just started.
Well, where's your coat and hat?
Left it at the office.
What's the matter?
Things don't matter. Things all right.
Go on, Pete. You're a big boy. You can put the star up. Way up at the top. That's it. Got it? Good job. Now here, put some little tinsel on that fair spot there. Right there. That's it. Isn't it wonderful about Harry? We're famous, George. I bet I had 50 calls today about the parade and the banquet. Your mother's so excited, she...
Must she keep playing that?
I have to practice for the party tonight, Daddy. Mama says we can stay until midnight to sing Christmas carols.
Better hurry and shave. The families will be here soon.
Families? I don't want the families over here.
Come here. Have a hectic day?
Oh yeah, the big red letter day for the babies. What's the matter with alcohol? Isn't it good enough for you?
Yes, Daddy.
Excuse you for what?
All right, darling, you're excused. Now go upstairs and see what little Zuzu wants.
Susan? What's the matter with Susan?
Oh, she's got a cold. She's in bed. Todd coming home from school. They gave her a flower for a prize, and she didn't want to crush it, so she didn't cut it up her coat.
Okay, is it a sore throat or what?
Just a cold. The doctor said it's nothing serious.
Doctor, was the doctor here?
Yes, I called her right away. He said it's nothing to worry about.
Is she running a temperature? What is it?
Just a teensy one, 99.6. She'll be all right.
It's this old house. I don't know why we don't all have pneumonia. I mean, this is a drafty old barn. We might as well be living in a refrigerator. Why do we have to stay in this crummy old town anyway?
George, what's wrong?
Wrong? Everything is wrong. You call us a happy family? Why do we have to have all these kids anyway?
Daddy, how do you spell frankincense?
How should I know? Ask your mother.
Where are you going?
Going to see Susan.
Earlier, Daddy told me to write a Christmas play for the night.
Yes, dear. It's Frankin.
Hi, Daddy.
Well, what happened to you?
I want a flower.
Where do you think you're going?
I want to give my flower a treat.
All right. Give Daddy the flower. I'll give it a drink.
Look, Daddy, taste it.
There. Good as new.
We need to give the flower a treat.
Mary, the flower has a drink. Now, will you do something for me?
What?
Will you try to get some sleep?
I'm not sleepy. I want to look at the flower.
I know, but you just close your eyes and then you can dream about it. Well, it'll be a whole garden.
It will?
It will.
Hello. Yes, this is Mrs. Bailey. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Welch. I'm sure she'll be all right. The doctor says nothing serious. We're gonna get her sometime. Yes.
Hello? Mrs. Welch? This is George from Haley and Susan's father. Say, what kind of teacher are you anyway, so you might get all half naked like that? Don't you realize that she'll probably end up with pneumonia on account of you? Is this the sort of thing that we pay our taxes for? To have silly, stupid, careless people like you seeing my kids on half naked? It will make my kid...
Hello? Mrs. Welch, I want to apologize. Look. She's hung up.
I'll hang her. Hello? Who is... Oh, Mr. Welch. All right, that's fine, Mr. Welch. Give me a chance to tell you what I really think about your wife. You get out of this when you handle it. What's that? Oh, you will, huh? Okay, Mr. Welch, anytime you take a minute. I said, anytime you... Ugh! How should I know? What do I look like, a dictionary? Tom, stop that! Stop it! JD, haven't you learned that silly tune yet? You have played it over and over again, so stop it! I'm sorry. You go on and play. I owe all you too, buddy. What do you want to know?
Nothing, Daddy.
Oh, what's the matter with everyone? Janie, I told you to play. Go on and play!
Oh, Daddy.
George, why must you torture the children? Why don't you?
Here we are.
Bedford 247, please.
Is Daddy in trouble?
Yes, please.
Dad, pray for him.
Yes, Jeannie. Pray very hard.
Anything?
You too, Tommy. Hello, Uncle Billy?
I'm in trouble, Mr. Potter. There's some sort of problems. My bank's come short on their accounts, and well, the bank examiner's up there today, and I need to raise $8,000.
Oh, so that's what the reporters wanted to talk to you about.
Reporters?
Yes, they called me up from your building and loan. Oh, and there's a man over there from the DA's office. He's looking for you, too.
Won't you help me, Mr. Potter? Won't you help me, please? Can't you see what this means to my family? Why, I'll pay you any sort of bonus on the loan. Any interest, and if you still want the building alone,
George, is it possible there's a slight discrepancy in your books?
No, sir. No, sir, I just misplaced $8,000 and I can't find it anywhere.
You misplaced $8,000.
Yes, sir.
Have you notified the police?
No, sir, I didn't want the publicity, not with Harry's homecoming tomorrow.
Yeah, they're gonna believe that one. What have you been doing, George? Playing the market with the company's money?
No, sir, I haven't.
Well, what is it then? A woman? You know, it's all over town. You've been giving money to Violet Fitt.
What?
Not that it makes any difference to me. But why did you come to me? Why didn't you go to your pal, Sam Wainwright, and ask him for the money?
Because I can't get a hold of him. He's in Europe.
Well, what about all your other friends?
None of them have that kind of money, Mr. Potter. You know that. You're the only person in town who can help me.
I see. I've suddenly become quite important. Well, what kind of security would I have? Do you have any stocks, bonds, real estate, collateral of any kind?
I have a life insurance policy, $15,000.
And a lot of good that'll do anybody while you're alive. Well, how much is your equity in it?
$500.
Well, look at you. You used to be so cocky. You were gonna go out and conquer the world. You once called me a warped, frustrated old man. What are you but a warped, frustrated young man? A miserable little clerk come crawling in here on his hands and knees begging for help. No securities, no stocks, no bonds, just a measly little $500 equity in a life insurance policy. Why, you're worth more dead than alive, George Bailey. Why didn't you go to that riffraff you love so much and ask them to let you have $8,000? I'll tell you why. Because they'd run you out of town on a rail. But I'll tell you what I will do for you, George. Since the state examiner's still in town, and as a stockholder in the building and loan, I'm going to swear out a warrant for your arrest. Misappropriation of funds, manipulation, malfeasance. Go on, George, run away. You can't hide in a little town like this. Bedford Police, give me Sheriff Bill, this is Potter.
God. God. Your Father in heaven. I'm not a praying man, but you're up there. And you can hear me. Show me the way. I'm at the end of my rope. Show me the way, God. Show me the way, Father.
You all right, George? Want someone to take you home?
Why are you drinking so much, my friend? Please go home, Mr. Bailey. It's Christmas Eve. Be with the family, my friend.
Bailey? Which Bailey?
This is Mr. George Bailey.
And the next time you talk to my wife like that, you'll get worse. She cried for over an hour. It's not bad enough she has to teach you stupid kids how to read and write.
You get out of here, Mr.
You
Welch.
ball her out. Oh, wait, I want to pay for my
Never
drink.
mind the money.
All
You
right.
get out of here quick.
All
You
right.
hindered my best friend.
You all right, George?
Who was that?
He's gone. Don't worry. His name is Welch. He don't come under my place no more.
Welch. That's what I get for praying, I guess.
That's the last time he come here. You hear that, Nick?
You bet, boss.
Where's my life insurance policy?
Please don't leave now, Mr. Bailey.
I'm all right.
No, you're not fine. Please have a seat, my friend.
I'm all right.
No, please don't leave, Mr. Bailey. Please.
more dead than alive, George Bailey.
Help! Help! Somebody help!
Hold on.
Help! Help!
Come on. This way. Here you go. Come on. You got it. There you go. Come on. Where you go? What's that?
I didn't have time to get any stylish underwear. My wife gave me these on my last birthday. I passed away in it. Oh, good. Tom Sawyer's drying out too. You should read the new book Mark Twain's writing right now.
How'd you come to fall in?
I didn't fall in. I jumped in to save George.
You what? To save me?
Well, I did, didn't I? You didn't go through with it, did you?
Go through with what?
Suicide.
Suicide's against the law in this part.
Yeah, it's against the law where I come from, too.
Where do you come from?
Heaven. That's why I had to act so quickly. I knew if I were drowning, you would try to save me, and you see, you did. And that's how I saved you.
Very funny.
Your lip's bleeding.
Yeah, you got hit in the jaws in the answer to a prayer a little bit ago.
Oh, no, no. I'm the answer to your prayer. That's what I was sent down here for, George.
How do you know my name?
Oh, I know everything about you. I've watched you grow up from a little boy.
All right, what? You a mind reader or something?
Oh, no.
All right, then who are you?
Clarence Oddbody, AS2.
Oddbody. You definitely are an odd little fellow. AS2? What's an AS2?
Angel second class. Cheerio, my good man.
Oh, brother. Oh, I wonder what Martini put in those drinks. And you? What's up with you? What did you say just a minute ago? Why did you want to save me?
Well, that's my mission. That's what I was sitting here for. I'm your guardian angel.
Oh, I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Ridiculous of you to think of killing yourself for money. $8,000.
Yes, things like that. How did you know that?
I told you. I know everything about you.
You know, you look about like the kind of angel I'd get. Just sort of a fallen angel, aren't you? What happened to your wings?
Oh, I haven't earned them yet. That's why I'm only an angel second class.
I don't know whether I like it very much not being seen with an angel without any wings.
Well, I've got to earn them, and you'll help me, won't you?
Sure. How?
By letting me help you.
Only one way you can help me. You don't happen to have $8,000 on you, do you?
Oh, no. We have no use for money in heaven.
Comes in pretty handy down here, Bob.
Oh,
You know, I found it out a little late. I'm worth more dead than alive.
Oh, you mustn't say things like that. I will never get my wings with that attitude. You don't know what you've done. If it hadn't been for you...
Yeah, if it hadn't been for me, everybody would be a lot better off. My wife, my friends, my family, why, the whole town would be better off without me. So look, little fellow, just go off and haunt somebody else, will you?
No, you don't understand. I've got my job.
Oh, just shut up!
It's going to be harder than I thought. So, you still think killing yourself will make everyone happier, huh?
I don't know. I suppose maybe you're right. Maybe it would have just been better if I had never been born at all.
What'd you say?
I said that I wish I had never been born.
Oh, no. Don't say things like that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's an idea. What do you think? Yeah, that'll work. All right, you've got your wish. You've never been born. You don't have to make all that fuss.
What'd you just say?
You've got your wish. You've never been born. Not a care in the world. No worries, no obligations, no $8,000 to get, no Potter looking for you with the sheriff.
Say something else in that ear.
Sure, you can hear out of it.
But that's a doggonest thing. I haven't been able to hear out of that ear since I was a kid. Must have been that jump in the cold water. Look, all right, what I need is a couple of good stiff drinks. How about you, Angel? You want a drink? Look, as soon as these clothes of ours dry.
They are dry.
What do you know about that? So supposed to be hotter than I thought. All right, well, let's just keep these clothes on, then we can stroll over to... Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stroll. You fly.
I can't fly. I haven't got my wings.
Yeah, just come on.
What's the matter?
Well, this is where I left my car, but it isn't here.
You don't have a car.
Well, I had a car and it was right there. Somebody must have moved it.
Ethan.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Have you seen my car?
What car?
My car? My car. I'm the fellow who ran the car into your tree.
You must be talking about the tree, son. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, just that tree.
No, that's the oldest tree in Pottersville.
Pottersville? Why? You mean Bedford Falls?
No, I mean Pottersville. What? You don't think I know where I live? What? There's something wrong with you. I'm right here. No way. No, there's something wrong with you.
I know. Either I'm off my nut, or he is, or you are.
It isn't me.
Okay. Well, maybe I left my car at Martini's place. Come on, Gabriel.
I'm Clarence. Gabriel sent me.
Yeah, let's go, Clarence. Here, don't worry about it. Martini is a good friend of mine. Just here, take a seat. Hey, Nick, where's Martini?
You want a martini?
No, Martini, your boss. Where is he?
Look, I'm the boss. You want a drink or don't you?
Okay, double bourbon. Quick, huh?
All right. What's yours?
I was just thinking. It's been centuries since I...
Look, sir, I'm standing here waiting for you to make up your mind.
That's a good lad. I was just thinking of flaming rum punch. No, it's not cold enough. Not nearly cold enough. Wait a minute. Mulled wine. Heavy on the cinnamon, light on the clove. Now, off with you, my lad, and be lively.
All right, look here, sir. We serve hard drinks in here for men who want to get drunk fast. And we don't need any characters in here to give the joint atmosphere. Is that clear? Or do I have to give you my left for convincer?
What's he talking about?
Nick, give him the same as mine. He's okay. What's going on with him? I have never seen Nick act like that.
You're going to see a lot of strange things from now on.
Oh, yeah. Little fella, you worry me. You got some place to sleep?
No.
You don't, huh? Well, you got any money?
No.
No wonder you jumped in the river.
I jumped in to save you, so I could get my wings.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, somebody just made it.
Made what?
Every time you hear a bell ring, an angel gets its wings.
Look, maybe it's best that we don't talk about getting wings around here.
Why? Don't they believe in angels?
Yeah, but,
Then why should they be surprised when they see one?
he never grew up. He's... How old are you anyway, Clarence?
293 next May.
All right, that does it. How you two pixies go? Through the door or out the window?
Look, Nick, what's wrong?
And that's another thing. Where do you come off calling me Nick?
Well, Nick, that's your name, isn't it?
What's that got to do with it? I don't know you from Adam's off Fox. Hey, you, Rummy, come here, come here. Didn't I tell you to never come panhandling around here?
Mr. Gower! Mr. Gower, it's me, George Bailey. Don't you know me? No. No.
Get him out. Get him out.
Nick, it's Mr. Gower, the pharmacist, isn't it?
You know, that's another reason for me not to like you. That rumhead spent 20 years in jail for poisoning a kid back in 1919. If you know him, you must be a jailbird yourself.
But I saved you.
Would you show these two gentlemen to the door, please?
Got it, Bob.
This way, Nick. Nick, hold on. Nick.
Hey, get me. I'm giving out wings.
You see, George, you weren't there to stop Mr. Gower from putting the poison in those capsules.
What do you mean I was there? I remember distinctly. What the? Why does the sign say Nick's Bar? Why, this ought to be Martini's place. What's going on here? Look, who are you?
I told you, I'm your guardian angel.
Yeah, you told me that, but who else are you? And what, are you a hypnotist?
Oh, no.
Then why am I seeing all these crazy things?
Don't you understand? It's because you were never born.
And if I wasn't born, who am I?
You're nobody. You have no identity.
What do you mean I don't have any identity? My name's George Bailey.
There is no George Bailey. You don't have any papers, no cards, no driver's license, no 4F card, no insurance policy. They're not there either.
What?
Zuzu's pedals. Don't you see, George? You've been given a wonderful chance to see what this world would be like without you.
This is some sort of funny dream that I'm having here. You're crazy. That's what I think. You're crazy, and you're driving me crazy too. Well, I'm gonna go home. You understand that? And I'm going home alone.
Home? What home?
What do you mean, what home? My home. Now shut up and leave me alone.
How am I doing, Joseph? Thanks. No, I didn't have a drink.
Excuse me, sir. Where did the Bailey Building and Loan move to?
Building and what?
The Building and Loan, it was up there.
Oh, that place closed years ago. Come on, get on.
Pick up!
will you?
Where do you live?
Oh, now, Ernie, don't you start that stuff, too. You know where I live. 320 Sycamore. Now, hurry up. As soon as you say it.
Okay. Hold up. 320 Sycamore.
Yes, 320 Sycamore. Now, let's go, Zeus, so we can stick.
All right, all right.
All right, listen here, Ernie. Straighten me out, will you? I must have had some bad liquor or something.
Yeah.
All right, your name is Ernie Mitchell, and you live in Bailey Park with your wife and kids. That's right, isn't it?
You've seen my wife.
Seen your wife? I've been to your house 100 times.
Look here, bud. I live in a shack on Pottersville, and my wife, she ran away 3 years ago and took the kid, and I have never seen you before a day in my life.
Get up, step on me. Huh?
Is this the place?
Of course it's the place.
Well, this house has not been lived in for over 20 years.
Hey, what's the matter, Ernie?
I don't know. We better keep an eye on this guy. He's a little baddie.
Okay.
Mary!
Who's he?
Tommy!
There's nobody here.
Pete!
Yeah, this place has been abandoned.
Janie! Susan! Where are you?
They're not here.
Yelling for?
Where are you?
You have no children.
What did you do with them?
I'll handle this. All right, coming out with your hands where I can see them. No sudden movement.
Oh, Bert, thank heavens you're here.
Hey, stand back.
Bert, what's going on here? Bert, what's happened to this place? Where's Mary? Well, where's my kids?
Hey, we can go to the station and file a missing persons report.
Okay, Bert, listen to me. Okay, what's going on here? Like both of you stood here on my wedding night and sung to us. Don't you remember?
Watch him, Bert!
Okay, Bert, listen to me, okay? Listen to me. Ernie, take me to my mother's house.
No.
All right, Bert, it's this guy right here. He tried to hypnotize me.
Hey, come on, we can get you to a doctor.
Calm down. Bert, stop. Stop.
Oh, stop. Run, George, run. Gabriel, help.
Why are you
Yelling for it, Joseph? Who are you yelling for? Don't fight! There's no one in this house to help you! You're all by yourself! Stop resisting! Why are you fighting? Why are you...
Ernie!
I need a drink!
Ernie, I can't drive!
Well?
Mother.
Mother? What do you want?
Mother, hey. George, I thought for sure you remembered me.
George who? If you're looking for a room, there's no vacancy.
Mother, something terrible has happened, okay? I don't know what it is, but something terrible has happened. And everyone just take me in. Won't you just keep me here until I get over it?
Get over what? I don't take in strangers unless they're sent here by somebody I know.
Well, I know everyone you know. Your brother-in-law, Uncle Billy, and...
You know him?
Well, of course I do.
When did you see him last?
Today, over at his house.
That's a lie. He's been in the insane asylum ever since he lost his business. And if you ask me, that's where you belong too.
Mom! Mom!
Strange, isn't it? How each man's life touches so many other lives. And when he's not around, he leaves an awful hole, doesn't he?
I know what this is. You've got me in some sort of spell or something. Well, I'm gonna get out of it. I'll get out of it, and I know how to. Why, the last person I spoke to before any of this happened was Martini.
You know where he lives?
Of course I know where he lives. He lives in Bailey Park.
Are you sure this is Bailey Park?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. All I know is that this should be Bailey Park, but where are the houses?
You weren't here to build them, George.
Bailey. In memory of our loved son, Harry Bailey, 1910 to 1919.
Your brother Harry broke through the ice and was drowned at the age of 9.
That's a lie! Harry Bailey lived, and I saved him. Harry went to the war, and he got the Congressional Medal of Honor because he saved the lives of every man on that transport.
Every man on that transport died, George. Harry wasn't there to save them because you weren't here to save Harry. You see, George, you really did have a wonderful life. Don't you see what a waste it would be to throw it all away?
Clarence.
Yes, George.
Where's Mary?
Oh, I can't.
See, look, I don't know how you know these things. Tell me where she is. Look, if you know where she is, tell me where my wife is.
I'm not supposed to tell.
Please, Clarence, tell me where she is.
You're not going to like it, George.
Where is she? Where is Mary? Where is she?
She never got married.
Where is my wife?
She's about to close on the library. Oh, there's got to be an easier way for me to get my wings.
Harry, it's me. Not you too. Harry, please. It's me. Harry, it's George. Harry. Harry, it's me. Harry, don't you know me? Harry, what's happened, husband? Harry, where's our kids? Where are they? Harry! Harry, no! Clarence! Clarence! Where are you? Clarence, please! Take me back! Take me back! Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just take me back to my wife and kids. Please, Clarence, take me back. I want to live again. God, I want to live again. Father, I want to live again. 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 George! I want to live again. I want to live again. George! I want to live again. George! George, are you okay? Get back, Bird. Or I'll hit you again. Get out! Get out! Nothing for it. Bird? You know me?
Know you? Of course I know you. I've known you since the first grade. Remember, me and Ernie, your hand, we saved me right on the railing. I remember you, George. But, George, are you okay? Your lips bleeding.
My lips bleeding. My lips bleeding. Students' battles. Do you know what this means?
No?
Oh, Merry Christmas, Bird! Mary!
George, it's a pleasure! Get in the car!
Merry Christmas, Medford Falls! Oh, Mrs. Davis!
Merry Christmas, George!
Merry Christmas! Mrs. Thompson! Oh, Merry Christmas Drugstore! Merry Christmas Emporium! Merry Christmas, you beautiful old building alone! Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter!
And a Happy New Year to you too, in jail. Go on home, they're waiting for you.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Carter!
Mr. Bailey, we have a deficit.
Oh, I know. $8,000.
George, I've got a little paper.
Oh, that is a warrant for my arrest. Isn't it wonderful? I'm going to jail. Merry Christmas. Oh, where's Mary? Mary! 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 Hey, have either of you two seen my wife?
Merry Christmas, Daddy. Merry Christmas.
Kids? Kids! Oh, hey, Tommy. Oh, Janie. Oh, hi. Oh, I can eat you guys up. Hey, where's your mother?
She was looking for your Uncle Billy. Daddy!
Susan! Oh, Susan, my little ginger snap, how do you feel?
Fine, now smidge your temperature.
Oh, now the smidge your temperature.
Oh, hello. George?
Mary?
Darling?
Mary!
George, darling, how do you feel?
Oh!
George!
Let me touch you.
George!
Oh, you're real. You have no idea what's happened to me.
You have no idea what's happened here.
Come here.
George. Oh, they're on their way. Come over here by the table, George. Right here. You sit right there. Don't move. Don't move. It's a miracle, George. A miracle. Uncle Billy, everybody, come in here.
Isn't it wonderful, George? Isn't it wonderful? It was Mary, George. It was Mary. She told a few people that you were in trouble, and they scattered around the town collecting all this money. And nobody asked any questions. All they said if George was in trouble, you can count on me. I've never seen anything like it.
What you got going on here, George? Another run on the bank?
Boy, I'm
looks good. Here, why don't you take this 242 as back there and put that in the back. That'll help you along.
Here you are, George. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Come on in, everybody. The line forms on the right. Mr. Martini, Merry Christmas. Step right out. Come on in.
I have busted the jukebox too.
Mr. Goward. Merry Christmas.
There we go. Good job.
Violet.
Change my mind, honey. I'm not going. Bethany Falls is my home. So I've been saving this money for a divorce. Never mind get a
Yeah, George, I want to be in time factory after I finish with here. And here's you something to play with.
George, if I hadn't been for you, I wouldn't have a roof over my head.
Just a minute. Quiet, quiet. Everybody quiet. This is just in from London. Mr. Goward came with you need cash. Stop. My office is instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Stop. Hee-haw, Merry Christmas. Sam Wainwright.
Hello, George.
Harry. Harry.
Well, Mary, well, I guess I'm too late.
Hey, Mary, I'm sorry. I tried to get him as soon as I can from the airport, but the fool flew here in a blizzard.
Well, Harry, what about your banquet in New York?
Oh, I left right in the middle of it as soon as I got Mary's telegram. Say, that's a good idea. Everybody, a toast to my big brother George, the richest man in town.
Hey!
Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
Dear George, remember, no man is a failure who has friends. Thanks for the wings. Love, Clarence.
What's that?
It's a Christmas present from a very dear friend of mine.
Look, Daddy. Teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right. Not a boy, Clarence.